7 Cents Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
Hi, this is Victoria at extension 641. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Miss Victoria. My name is Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia. How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay.
So I want to let you know kind of what's going on.
Mhm.
I just came back from Texas. My brother was ordained as a deacon, and I
Oh,
am
awesome.
really and truly, I'm thinking about moving from Ohio to Texas, and I wanted to
Mhm.
know if you see that for me. I got a lot of cleaning up to do because I got to get my credit in order,
Mhm.
and I have a house, and if I don't get that together, I'm gonna end up losing it or being in
Okay.
foreclosure.
Uh-huh.
So I got a lot of stuff going on. I gave myself till 2025 to get from Ohio to Texas, but
Mhm.
I'm really and truly thinking it's gonna happen before then because too
It
many
will.
things are starting to move.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's not going to take until 2025. The psychic energies are saying because things are starting to move now, it's just kind of like the universe is putting you on a fast track. Mainly because your life is going to be like it's not really a redo-over. It's like you're kind of getting a clean slate is what the universe wants to give you. And this is why the universe has put things on fast track. And you're going to do well in Texas. That's where everything's happening right now. Financially, everybody's making money down there. People are moving down. The economy's going to be really good. So my psychic energies are telling me it could be 6 months before you tie up everything. And then you're free to go, is what it looks like.
Okay. So what about the house that I'm in now? Because I own the house that I'm in, and I
Okay.
have a mortgage on it. Now. I've written in my journal, and I basically kind of want to get more than what is owed on it so that I can just pay the mortgage off.
You
But
can.
I'm in a destitute area.
Okay. Here's the thing. Even though you're in a destitute area, the real estate prices all over the country is higher than usual. So psychic areas are saying that you could probably be able to pull out just enough money to pay off the mortgage and move. So don't expect to get like 500,000 for the house. I'm not going to ask you how much you owe on the house. That's your business. But I can tell you that from what the psychic energies are saying, any real estate agent right now would probably tell you can ask a bit more for the house than what you think it's worth, or even what you paid for it. To be honest with you, because you got this house a while back, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it back in '98, and
Yeah.
I only paid 50,000 for it, but I know it's worth more than 50,000.
Oh yeah,
The other
definitely your
my
house is worth more
right,
than 50,000. Definitely.
right.
So you can
So
walk away with a nice chunk of change on. So I don't think you're going to have to worry about that.
okay. So the other issue is my house needs cosmetics on the inside. I really just want to sell it as is because my thought process was if I try to fix it up, I'm not going to get out of it what
You're
I'm
not.
putting into it.
You're not. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Even though your house, here's the thing. You bought your house in 90 something. It's a little bit dated. Okay. So, but the house actually doesn't need to be structurally fixed or anything like that. Buyer's going to come in, offer you a few $100,000, and they're going to take your house and turn around and flip it themselves, and put all new stuff in there anyways. There's no point in you putting new stuff in there right now.
Gotcha. Yes, ma'am. That makes
Okay.
a lot of sense. That
Mhm.
makes a whole heck of a lot of sense.
Yeah, an investor's going to
So,
buy that property.
gotcha. So now you mentioned the government, and I work for the government. It'll be 32 years towards the end of this month. And I've
Mhm.
already been told that I can remotely work from home, but
Right.
I've also been told to apply for other government jobs within
Mhm.
Texas.
Okay.
So I didn't know how that was going to go.
Well, as I said, the economy's booming there. So now, a couple different things. If you want to keep your current job and just work remotely, you can because it's safe, it's comfortable. Uh, but here's the thing: the cards are saying that if you look at other jobs there you're going to find other jobs there that are going to be paying more money. So you got to basically look at the
Okay.
pros and cons of that. If you want to jump into a new job that's going to be paying you more money, You know what I mean? Or just stay in your comfortable job. You got options there. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. So if I were you, I would just stay in your new job until you look around and see what the situation there is with the government jobs there. And then if you feel confident enough, go ahead and make that transition, because your job right now is secure no matter what you do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last thing, because my credit is so low, now my husband's credit is better than my credit.
Mm-hmm.
I have found a realtor, and
Okay.
he's fixing me up with a lender. I don't know if it's going to be better to start off renting or to own another home. And I'm trying to make up my mind with that, because I know the credit has to be right.
No, what I would do in this situation, because there's no way you're going to buy a house
Excuse me.
that you're at right now, okay? So what you should do is these two things. One is, if you really, really trust your husband, have him put you on some of his credit cards. That way your credit shoots up a little bit too, okay, if you trust your husband a lot. Or you could basically rent right now and wait that year, okay, until your credit does shoot up a bit more, and then you can buy a house there. And they got beautiful houses out there right now for a lot cheaper than where I live, but they got some beautiful houses out there. But I think you should basically, that way if you give yourself the year, you can look around, get used to the area, see which area you really do want to buy in, because that's a long-term commitment, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So you do see me taking the jump. That's what I call it, is taking a jump.
It is.
Because I'm just not happy in here where I am. After being robbed and after my mother passed, I've been discouraged, and I've been holding myself back. Right. And I've really have done a disjustice to myself.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know if you saw that or not.
No, you're going to make the jump. You are making the jump to a better life, okay? And, there's going to be less crime. There's going to be, a new sense of vitality in your life. Like, anything can happen for yourself if you make it happen. I mean, like I said, right now Texas is the golden state right now. That's why a lot of people are moving down there, because it's just a lot of opportunity. So I do see you making that jump.
Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, that's I thank you. I am so grateful to you. I am so grateful, and I will call you again. I really like my conversation with you, and I thank you.
I enjoyed it, too. You have an awesome day, sweetheart.
You too. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
We hope you've enjoyed this 7th Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.